So, hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well, feeling well here, and big welcome to today's matches as we'll be watching GenOne versus Endpoint playing up here. So, a little bit of an interesting fight between the two sides, but let's see what they could do here following through. As David, Drac, Jax, Kersey, and Broxy is in the lineup for GenOne. We have a lineup as well for you guys on the other side as well. Endpoint here is the lower bracket coming up here, and Endpoint having Mighty Max, Surreal, Zubu, Crucial, and Seat. So yeah, I mean, Endpoint has been quite the project through some years, and the lineup has been showing some promise here and there, but now, I mean, they have been trailing a little bit here with this one. So let's see how this will go for them following through to this battle. Inferno will be the first map picked up from GenOne. Ancient will be the second. It's usually the map that I do see all the teams when they're playing against GenOne, they usually go for Ancient. But there are some upsets on that map as well. So let's see what happens following through. Dust 2 will be the decider coming through here. So let's just see what decision will be here in this one here. So yeah, an interesting one. And let's see what will happen here, as the players will be coming through and we'll be joining in soon enough here, as the players were a little bit late to this one. So we'll be tuning in soon enough here as they are getting ready. The pistol rounds will be starting off and it will be a great match following through. But quick little rundown coming up here as the players are on the server. We do have Endpoint coming up as favorite through the bettings, but I'm not sure. I think we could have a good surprise by GenOne here. Yeah, here we go. Battling into this one. Seat doubles it up as they're running towards the B side here. Small plaque comes through. Let's see here, as it's a 4v3 situation. They're successful towards the B side with one entry, and anyone making it through here gets a good tag as well. And Mighty Max, as the trades are coming up, it's David and Drac that just gets the frags here. Refrag from Crucial done, but Crucial and Surreal, the two players left alive here from Endpoint. Surreal finds Drac. Crucial gets Jax. That's the retake done here, but it won't make it in time. Endpoint instead. GenOne will be winning the first round here. Yeah, I mean, Mighty Max, Surreal playing for Endpoint in over 5 years now. Crucial joined in together with Seat 9 months ago, while Zubu has been playing for a year and 6 months in. So Endpoint has been quite the project here, but it seems like they've been doing less and less throughout the years. Yeah, still keeping the core though. Now let's see what will happen. So, as it's a force buy round from Endpoint, they'll try to force it back. Roxy tries to just wait out in case of the push by Endpoint players, while they'll doubling it up towards the balcony instead. The rest of the Endpoint gang is towards the B side. 3 players on that B side here. It looks like GenOne will actually try to search out towards A side instead. Rack is close by here. We do see the players of Endpoint Valkyrie comes through. Surreal get gunned down here. Zoo will go down as well with Broxy. Making that refrag, and it's a 4v3 situation. So, GenOne calmly takes this round here. Mighty Max, Crucial, and Seat will just go for the save, and we'll be having 2-0 up for GenOne here. We'll take the lead, and they'll do it well. So, coming up to this one, 2-0 up the scoreline now. Advantage for GenOne here. And looking at previous maps played for the teams here, Endpoint have played 7 times on Inferno, having a 29% win rate. GenOne has 74% win rate on 19 maps being played out here. And let's just see what will happen here following through as 2-0s up the scoreline at the moment. Jack's being close by here. Roxy will find Crucial in that position. Ancient will be the second map coming up here. It's a map pick from Endpoint. They have 9 times played on that one on HLTV and 56% win rate. Well, GenOne. The action Devik will find Seat as Drac tries to go against Surreal. Is he seen? No, there's no shadow of him. Guns down. The real here clears off the ace side quite well with Devik. Azul will be going down 3-0 up. Endpoint is denied here. Roxy left the server. Quick pause called out. Just disconnected. So a check pause called through, and let's just see what that could do here. But yeah, back into the maps that is picked out, and this is the first time on HLTV that these two teams are playing against each other. Previously, Endpoint lost against Aurora 2-1. One against Permita and Anonymo 2-0-2-1. Permita with a new lineup this year here. Wow, GenOne lost 2-0 against Precy and Adventures now recently, but one against the Thrall's Talents 2-1 and a Clock 2-0. But the map win rate percentage is on Inferno 74% for GenOne, 29 for Endpoint. It's 19 maps for GenOne being played, 7 for Endpoint, so a little less there. Endpoint has been playing less and less HLTV matches, while 56% on Ancient. The map pick is done by Endpoint here, 9 maps. And I would say GenOne, they have been really grinding Ancient on HLTV here. They have 29% win rate on Ancient with 24 maps played. So it's a real, I mean, even even though Endpoint has 5 wins on that map, 29% win rate on 24 maps is also 5 wins. So they have the same amount of wins on Ancient, really. So let's see what will happen. It's thus to the decider match coming up. It's 9 maps for GenOne, 7 for Endpoint, 43% win rate from Endpoint, and 33 for GenOne. Again, same amount of wins, but a little more HLTV tournaments and matches played for GenOne. A lot more losses. So there's not a lot to go for here, but see what they'll do following through. So players are back. We can start off the game again here. Let's see what they can do here following through as 3-0's up the score line here now from GenOne. They're pushing through here. Already an entry done on Jax from Endpoint. It's Sayat getting the first one. I'm trying to go through the mid position. See what they could do here as no contact is done in that position. Smoke us out, players. Be pushing now soon enough. Towards A side, here comes Broxy. Execution towards A side is coming through here. Broxy will find that one. Kersey trades it out. Kersey finds a Zubu as well. That will be a well done play. So there it is, 4-0 up for GenOne at the moment. Pretty much one-sided on the T side here, but let's see if they can continue like this. And how this will go down here. Tech pause is called in again. It's Broxy again having issues. Having issues with this, sometimes with the connection, sometimes with the servers, sometimes even with the client as well. So, or you just have some personal internet issues. Yeah, 4-0 to the scoreline here. Still waiting for Proxy to come back. In about a minute or so, maybe they'll be coming back. We'll start the game soon. So back into this game here. We are ready. Broxy's back on the server, and we have a good lead for GenOne at the moment on Inferno, which is their map pick, which is the map that they have the better percent of win rate versus contrary to what Endpoint has. As of now, Devik opens the round well by finding Sayat in that position. Proxy. Yeah, finding a Zulu here. Proxy won't be able to get Crucial on that entry, but as Drac finds Surreal, Mighty Max will trade it out as well quickly enough here. Now they proceed towards the side though, as Crucial's position will be figured out, and Max will get him. We'll have just Mighty Max backing away, and the bomb plant will be coming through for Gen1 here. 5-0 will come through the scoreline. So, another great round for Gen1 here, and 5-0 up the scoreline.
Terrorists win.
5 consecutive rounds in a row right now, and Gen1 playing this one perfectly, having great executions. It feels like they try to go to the banana. I mean, they try to hold it off, but unable to against Gen1. Gen1 gets so much map control as well, so they can just pick either side, and they'll be having advantage every time coming towards those sides, really, because there's not a lot of information Endpoint has on where Gen1 will be going. So they try to stack it up. But the 3-man stack up is not always working when you have 4 or 5 players coming against you. Kersey misses the first one here, down to low HP as well. Almost went down to the molly, but manages to stay alive here. So great damage done from Endpoint. But now they won't be able to keep that banana because Gen1 will be getting control of it. We don't see an active fight for it, and the mid comes up as well. Endpoint, I'll try to peek it here. Yeah, crucial. Checking out mid position. But this time around, as Gen1 made that notice now, it's smoked out. So Endpoint can't really know that if Gen1 players have rotated or not, but Gen1 still committed towards the B side. We'll execute towards the B side now. Endpoint hasn't made a rotation yet from the A mid side either. So there's just 2 players from Endpoint left on that B side. Gen1 has a lot of options. They can run towards A side as well. But at the moment, no one is just holding them back. Smokes comes out. Execution comes out here. No real rotation yet. Endpoint will rotate now, though. But with 20 seconds left, Gen1 just rushing in, getting B-side control. Endpoint kind of gives it away and tries to retake it later. Shooting through the smokes here, trying to catch bullets here, but there's Drac widening it out, getting one here. Great by Mighty Max to find a frag as well, and Roxy is... Jax together with David Dweck will find their trades, and how the bomb plant comes through here. The Endpoint players coming from the banana, the 2 players. Let's see if they can make this retake done. Surreal comes up here with Azubu. Good nade on David Dweck. But no more nades to really flush him out more and more here. He just waits for the contact. Get it with Jax. Crossfire will come through. Jax finds the first one. Azubu now runs up here with less than 10 seconds to make it. But oh, just as it comes by, he will be making it with the defuse kit that he has. Retake will work out, and Endpoint will win the first round here. So 5-1 to the scoreline here. Gen1 versus Endpoint. Coming into round number 7. Let's see what they could do here following through. Broxy. So in a mid position well. The wheel gets dragged into that position. Well, let's see here as round number 7 is coming through. We do see Jax in a long position. Trying to find his frag, but won't be able to at the moment. Sayot won't be getting a shot here. Instead, he'll be put into Jax's bullets. Surreal trades it out. Gets the refrag, but an instant refrag from Devik, and we have GenOne apparently getting 6-1 scoreline soon enough. So, save from Endpoint immediately as they win a round. They will lose this one. And we'll be having GenOne going up 6-1 to that scoreline. To save from the Endpoint players might be a good one.
Terrorists win.
Yeah, 6-1 to the scoreline here. Let's just see what they could do following through. So 8 is the round that we'll be having here, and an eco comes up from Endpoint instead. They have some 5.7s and an MP9 and the rifles that they saved from the last round here. Let's see what they can do. I mean, again, not really playing too aggressively towards the banana could be a mistake from them. GenOne just takes it over again and again and again. Challenges the B side as well. Devik almost finding the entry on Mighty Max. But towards the apartments on A side, they'll triple it up here. Drag hasn't been able to see any aggression coming from Endpoint. Endpoint just waiting for GenOne to come in, bait them in today. Suwu finds his own teammate. Zero will get dragged out, but that is a 4v4 situation now as the players are coming in. Sayot will find 2 kills though. That's huge coming up from Sayot for his team as he tries to wide out in the A short position. It is a 3v2 where Endpoint has the advantage, and let's see if they can take it out. Now, around the A short position is where the 2 players of Endpoint will come. They do have Sayot as well from the upper apartment. This Molly is a great one against Devik when he puts in his smoke. Gets Sayot, but goes down to Crucial. Proxy keeps it up. Proxy won't be able to defuse. Is it coming in time? Yes, it is. The defuse kit on Crucial is crucial for this round to go down to Endpoint, and we have 6-2. Sayot. His name is pronounced Sayot. number 9 coming through here, rifles on both sides, and let's see what they could do. This is that half buy round from Endpoint is a pretty good one to win, really, because you get some cash as well. Ziad opens the round by getting Kersey. Broxy takes a huge nade in the boiler position. It's crucial getting a track with the op. Jax tries to find an opening towards B side, but won't be able to with the off here. Tries to go for a second one, and if he just waited 1 second more, the yacht would have gone down there. Well, let's see, it's a 5v3 where Endpoint gets their entries and has an advantage to win another round. And this will be their second, the round that they win second in a row here. But with 20 seconds left, GenOne definitely goes for opting for the save here instead. We'll be having Endpoint going up with a round more. 6-3.
Counter-terrorists win.
So, gaining a little bit momentum back. Endpoint, let's see if they could take another round here. Will be very important for them. Crucial. Wides off with the AWP, tries to find an entry here now. David already made a pass in this little pocket here to the right. As Crucial has to back away. Doesn't find the frag anyways. Will be complete control for GenOne at the moment. Usually we see, I mean, it's a 3-man stack on B side now as well. They're playing very closely here. Crucial takes a peek. Hold them out quite well. Mighty Max comes down. Mighty Max goes down. Devin Beck will be the one finding him here. Devin Beck runs through, but won't be able to. It's dead. Jot goes in towards the B side here. Crucial holds from the coffin position as Mighty Max went down. Proxy one taps away on Crucial, and that's a crucial kill because now towards the B side. Here comes GenOne. Devin Beck will find Fiat in that position. Beautiful one tap from Broxy, just seals the deal here. Fiat won't be able to hold at all, and we'll be seeing the save from the 2 Endpoint players, Azuvu and Surreal. Looking at the cash, Crucial has a lot to give. There is Fiat as well. They can buy and go again. 7-3 on the scoreline. GenOne playing this one very beautifully at the moment.
Terrorists win.
So at the moment, there's 2 rounds left of the first half here, when we don't see any other other than ordinary. Really, it's just a rifle bounty coming up from Endpoint with the save that they had. And let's just see what they could quite a switch here as push is coming up. Look here, instant nades on the banana. And that's usually what you do see. Like Inferno could be one of those maps you takes a little while to get something done, especially on banana, because banana, when the economy is good on both sides, you'll be seeing smokes, you'll be seeing mollies, and banana will be really just mollied away for 30-40 seconds. But as of now, presence has been known towards the B site here from GenOne, but they're moving up towards A site instead. And we do see Crucial getting the first kill, playing aggressively, finding that one with the AWP. So Real will be backing off here as well as he holds the balcony. Crack, ready to wide out. Gives the warning shot away. Tries to push through, which he'll do here, and try to peek out on a short position as Molly comes through. Crucial just tags David the Vic. I'm trying to pull through here, but nothing will do here. Instead, we'll see rotation from GenOne as they don't get in towards that A site. They don't get any options here. They'll be definitely looking towards the B side, and as they're coming through here, Mighty Max has shown his position. They know about that one. They'll smoke him away here as Seat lines it out from his position. 10 seconds left. They have to get the plan done here, and David the Wake will just do that in the nick of time as Jax finds Seat on the revenge kill. I mean, it took them 1 minute and 30 seconds to get towards the site and execute it and win. So that's why they're playing a long game here, GenOne. Rotation will be coming up from Endpoint. See what they can do here. Jax will find the first one. Azul trades it out as Kersey gets the Real. Defuse comes up though. Kersey keeps it up. 2 seconds left to make that defuse in time. GenOne will make it a free. Retake won't be happening here. And Endpoint versus GenOne. Let's see what they can do. Rotation took a lot of time just because they didn't have the information really until it was too late. So Endpoint, I think they have to go for a lot of more aggression towards Banana as well. Challenge them a lot more here. Try to go for that entry a lot more than they have done. Feels like GenOne just takes control of the game here and takes control of the map, and really just with the momentum that they have. Look here, the smoke comes out. They do hear that there's a couple of players, but Endpoint now rotates Azuvu away towards a site while there's 3 players from GenOne, and this is something that they don't know. Like, they don't know that there's a lot of players, and the bomb especially towards Banana. But rotation now comes up from GenOne. They'll try to search out towards a site instead, but here's a very passive play from Endpoint as well. They do have one towards a site. And a pit from Surreal. Crucial is in the A-long position. Smoke comes in. Can't do much. Surreal. He has been spotted by Broxy. He knows that there's a player in the A side. But there's a double setup. David the Wake will refrag and find another entry, and 4v3 situation comes up here. Rotation from the banana comes now. Haven't been searching for GenOne players until it came close towards the sites. GenOne now. Jax holds this beautifully. I mean, I love the position change on the second frag on Seat. And we'll be getting Kersey finding Crucial in the end. 9-3 is on the scoreline here. Second half. too here. Oh, 9-3 to the scoreline here. Now let's see what they can do. And the pistol round, if they can come back endpoint, they're trying to push up towards the A mid immediately here. Towards A site they go. Kersey holds it out, gets one through the smoke here. And that smoke will definitely try to rebrand the way endpoint will try to go here. Broxy pushes the banana. As I realize that they're making it towards the CT spawn as well. Important frag from Jax. Look, if Jax finds Sayot here, yes he does. Cjot will be going down. Bombs dropped. The bombs dropped. Jack finds it. Yacht goes down in that position. Davidwick will try to battle it out against the Real on the banana here. On both sides, they have a battle. Mighty Max will find Broxy on the trade. As Crucial finds Kersey. Jax is quick with the refrag. Bomb's been dropped, but Mighty Max might just take it away and now lead his own way towards the B side, maybe. Or just headed towards the A side here, trying to challenge Jax as well. He just makes it past Jax. Jax, he spotted him. Jax has seen him. Jax knows about Mighty Max. Mighty Max takes some bullets to the back as he goes for the plant here. Knows that there's a lot of cash that they can get from getting the bomb plant here and buy the next round and try going. But in the clutch in a 2v1, he'll drop down to the back. This is an important frag to get, but nope. Jax with a beautiful round here. Plays it calmly and collected as well. Double digits will be coming up for GenOne here, and we'll be having 10-3 to the scoreline. This next round will be a very important one for GenOne to get, because if they lose this coming up round here, Endpoint will be forcing it up. We might just see a very difficult one for GenOne to try to win. Mike was muted. We're back here as we see the force buy from Endpoint together with GenOne here. They'll be trading it out a little by little. 3v2 situation towards the site they're at, but they're actually committed towards the CT spawn. Drac will have issues here. Down to 9 HP and just backs away. Endpoint going towards the mid, where Davidwick is holding out here. Crucial goes down, and so will Azubu. 11-3 on the scoreline here, and a full eco is up for Endpoint if they don't decide to force this one out. But round 15 coming through here. 11-3 on the scoreline. And just some pistols for Endpoint to try to fight back in this one, but it's a very difficult round to give away. I mean, it's a difficult one because map point will be coming up for GenOne if they don't get this one done, but still, rather give this one away and then have the big guns into the next round here. Kirsty finds a good pack on Mighty Max, but nothing more than that. Now, Endpoint in the midsection here. Coming up towards A side in apartments, we have Surreal, so Jax gets the first of contacts. Moves out, gets the second kill to get with Drac to hold it together here. Jax and Drac, a duo that usually plays together a lot here, will be getting 12-3. So map point comes up for GenOne here, and 12-3 is on the scoreline. So let's just see how they'll do here. The second map will be Ancient coming up. We did talk about the win rate on Ancient as well, as that is a little bit more favored for Endpoint. But 12-3 here at the moment. Rifle round comes up from Endpoint, and let's just see if they have anything they could bring to light here. Towards Banana, a bow comes up. Mighty Max. Down to speed already. Devin DeWick finds the one with the Galil. Zrak doubles it up here. This looks like it's all said and done. I mean, fighting out Banana. Surreal gets a huge dink, but he does get the frag in the end. Roxy finds Mighty Max here. It's just Surreal left, and Surreal goes down, and that will be it. We'll be moving into Ancient, which will be the second map coming up here. 13-3. Yeah, it was a round here and there for Endpoint, but in the end, this will be a great one for GenOne to follow through with, and they'll be happy to go into Ancient with this one. I did talk about the map win percent on the last game here, on the Ancient as well, coming up. GenOne has been playing that one 24 times, while Endpoint has been playing that one 9 times on HLTV. So it will be a difficult one coming up here. 9 or 7. It was either one of the two, but yeah. Let's just see what will happen here following through here. Endpoint has been having a little bit of struggle with the lineup. GenOne has been playing better and better throughout this one, so why not? This feels very one-sided at the moment, but let's see how Ancient will do, as that will be the map coming up. Here is the map that usually teams pick against GenOne here. So let's see what will happen. 10-minute break coming through, and I'll see you guys in a bit. As always, much love. Thank you for the support. Ciao. So, welcome back, everybody, here to the second map between the two sides of GenOne and Endpoint. Ancient will be the map we'll be heading into here. So let's just see what they could do here following through. Kersey finds an opening here in the midsection. Let's see what they can do here. So following through. Mighty Max finds Kersey. Comes into a 4v4 here. Round number one coming up here. The players of Endpoint will be coming through. Jax takes a huge hit, but actually gets the kill. As they're trying to take over the east side, they do have the lurk on Surreal from the B side coming up. So rotation might just come from them here. Surreal finds them at the back. Here he comes with the knife. He'll go through here. It's him going down. Jax will be the only one trading it out though, as Endpoint could be winning this pistol round now. 1v2 situation here. They're coming through right about now. Surreal tries to battle it through and gets the one tap away on Jax here. The first round will be going to Endpoint. They'll be taking the pistol round away here. It was a little bit messy, but in the end, as they won the couple of duels here in that 3v3 retake here, Endpoint got it away. So back at it into round number two. There's the Drag, Devadavik, Broxy, and Jax will be buying up this round here. GenOne has Endpoint with Fiat, Mighty Max, Zuvu, Crucial, and Surreal. We'll go towards the B doors now and advance on the B round position. They do have that option to do here. Let's see what they could do following through. Surely. Execution is coming up towards the B site. As the real finds Proxy here. We see this round coming up. It's Jax going down as well. Surreal will be getting that fry. Mighty Max finds Kersey as well. Drac will be the one. The only one left here. He'll be trying to make the save.
Bomb has been planted.
So, Endpoint. 2-0 done here. And we did talk about this one coming up here, that this is the map that most teams that plays against GenOne picks. This is the map where they usually take one map away from GenOne here. I mean, we can just check out HLTV as well. I can promise you we could see a lot of 2-1 wins. But let's see what happens here falling through, as this could definitely be a one-sided map as well. Coming up to this one, Siak will be getting the first frag as they wide it out in the midsection. Siak together, Azubu will be picking a double with the Mac 10 here. Siak comes in, but it's instead Crucial and Surreal that will be getting the frags here. 3-0 up for Endpoint right about now. The rifle round for GenOne will be coming about now. That full eco round is done. So, going through with this one. So battle round, Siak will be getting the first kill. Before headshot, where Zubu together with Crucial will find their frags. Quite well done here by the team. It's real. We'll get to the wake as well. It's a cleanup from Endpoint here with the rifle round that GenOne is having. They'll be losing it. So yeah, I mean, if you do check out the matches that GenOne has been playing, the maps that they've always come to is Ancient sometimes, and that Ancient map is one of the toughest ones for GenOne to try to win, really. Mercy with that AWP here will try to survive now in a 4v1 situation. So, Mighty Max finds Kersey. And 4-0 will come through here. They'll stay with the op. And another semi-buy round coming up for GenOne now. 4-0 up the scoreline. See what they can do. So, an entry done here for GenOne as Drag doubles it up. Kersey tries to go for the one tap as well. This could be a surprise win, as Kersey finds Siak as well. And this is something of a round we've seen happen here and there in esports, where in Counter-Strike, where one team just goes up 4-0, and in the half buy round, that's when you win the round, really. Maybe because it's a little less pressure, maybe because the teams know how to anti-strat, and the half buy round is a little bit different of play. Roxy has a really interesting name. Hugo De Bono. Sounds like a SoundCloud artist. Hugo De Bono. I hope he has SoundCloud. Surreal finds Kersey. Where's the side they'll be going through here? But in the A main position, there's Jax that could be giving a huge surprise of his position. As Roxy pushes in, Roxy gets a double here in the donut position, and we'll be having GenOne winning the first round here quite well and getting a good amount of cash by saving the last round and also getting free rifles. The AWP could do a lot here as well. I mean, look, Kersey barely even touched his economy here. He's only on 4K. So, round number 6 coming through here. first one on Seat. Mighty Max and Crucial instantly trading it back. We have a 4v3 situation. Where's the Endpoint? How's the advantage here to win this one? As soon as GenOne just gets rifles, it's tough, doesn't it? They're coming through here in the red room position. Devil will find Mighty Max. Towards the B side is where Endpoint does want to go. Crucial, Azuvu, and Surreal. Comes through. Surreal opens it up as Crucial gets another one with the AWP here. All plan comes up from Azuvu, and we'll be having Endpoint winning the round here just as GenOne just came back into this. The save will be done.
Terrorists win.
The AI prediction winner is for the rounds. Yes. And it usually goes after previous rounds won, what the situation is the bomb planted or not? How has the teams done in previous advantages like that? So a 4v1 where it's 98% win rate for the other team, I think that's quite enough. 5-1 to the scoreline here. Kersey with the AWP here again. They're buying up and trying to cut this one here. As it's coming through. Actually push through here right now. Mighty Max finds an entry. Jax will be going down. Devil will find him on the trade. Now it can't detect the player position, but it just goes after previous results, previous stuff that happened. Surreal finds the trade on Kersey. So there has been a 4v1 victory somewhere, like a ninja defuse or anything like that. But 98% of the time is a victory for the other side. So I think it's a decent win. Not so advanced AI. Just sounds cool. Comes up. Surreal will be allowed to do it as Drac won't be finding anything here. Surreal finds Draco in the end. As this becomes a 3v2 and it gets a little bit dangerous here as Proxy will find Surreal though. That's done on that side. They do have a molly on Crucial. Crucial uses in good time here. Zoo goes down though to the spray from Broxy. As this will fade out here. Devil will hold the defuse. It's all about Crucial finding Devil in the smoke. Broxy holds it, shields him, and wins the round for GenOne here. The retake will be coming up. It's a Zoo going down that literally does this one to a tough one here. And 5-2 will be coming up. So 5-2 on this goal line here. Let's just see what they'll do here. Both teams buying up, having utilities as well. I mean, GenOne has to catch up now to Endpoint. Let's see if they be able to do that here. Proxy will find him. Entry done on that position. So GenOne starts it off well. It's Proxy really picking up the pace for his team. We'll try to find an entry. Doesn't quite make it here. Kersey, oh, just utilized out of his position. Mighty Max will find him. Proxy still uses the smoke to play through his David goes down here. It's real being wall banged away. 3-3 situation arises. Proxy tries to do the same again, but Crucial will be right from that smoke holding it out. Jax tries to go for the B-long position here as Fiat definitely goes for the plan soon enough. Mighty Max will find a frag here. They didn't find Jax though. Jax gets that one. Knows about one in cave maybe. Challenge on the B-ramp position. As he's coming up, Jax gets a hit from the off and decides probably to just go away here. And that'll be it. Crucial finds Jack making that rotation away, but he won't be able to survive, and we'll be seeing 6-2 on the scoreline instead. How do you see through walls in CS2? Well, since we are observing the game, we have X-ray, but the players don't. And not anyone can. I mean, the players in the server can't see through walls, just we. 6-2 to the scoreline here, and as we're observing the game, we have a delay then from what is happening live at the game as well. That's mainly because there's coaches, there's players that can watch the stream as well, so stream snipe as well. So for preventing that, there is a delay in like 2 minutes. There's also a delay on the stream here as well to you guys. So delay on delay on delay makes this one very delayed sometimes. And that's why we have some spoilers as well. But round number 9 comes up here, 6-2 to the scoreline. Endpoint is making this one good. Can you say it again? Because my brother keeps... All right. We can see through walls, but it's only we because we have an observer in the server watching the game. So they have an X-ray because they're in the Go TV spec. Every time you spectate the game, you can see through walls. But as the players are in the server, they won't be seeing through walls. They actually don't have an X-ray out at all. So I hope that explanation is a good one. As GenOne is stacking up A site, stacking up a little bit on the mid. B side is completely open when Proxy went down. So here comes Endpoint. We're clearing off the B side, and we'll be getting 7-2 on the scoreline here soon enough. Endpoint. A 5-round lead now, and GenOne in a very difficult spot. Maybe trying to find some exit frags. But it won't be happening here now. We'll be having a 7-2 on the scoreline. That will be it this time around. W host. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Nothing in this middle position.
Terrorists win.
That'll be it. GenOne makes the save. Surreal will find Kersey. No exit frags done here from GenOne at the moment. And that'll be through. I mean, 13-3 was the final scoreline on Inferno. GenOne really showed that that was their map, and Endpoint is actually doing the same here. So they're like, hey, this is our playground. And GenOne unable to keep their economy up, just have to go for the countless saves and stuff like that. I mean, it all came out with MR12 coming through. And economy changes as well. And round number 10 coming up here. Let's see here, Jax behind the big box. Hasn't been pulled out. And Mighty Max with a great reaction. For real finds Drac as well. Entry's done beautifully for Endpoint, and they'll be really cleanly taking off this one. As a side will definitely be a victory for Endpoint. 8-2 on the scoreline here. 9-3 was the scoreline on Inferno first half. Then afterwards, Endpoint just ran. GenOne just ran through on their halftime. Jersey finds Siot here. Azubu. And to deny the save here. But won't be able to as Proxy gets killed. Crucial though. Proxy tried to win for that. Proxy tried to go for that AK, and that is why he will be losing his life here. Crucial just locked it in and shot him down. 8-2 on the scoreline here. Half 5 from GenOne. And at the moment is Endpoint getting all the good entries in the beginning of the rounds, and then afterwards chill it out, searches out, wins a free site sometimes, and definitely GenOne being too afraid to risk it a little bit. Has to go for the saves, and when they have the rifles, they won't be able to. Haven't had issues to come back really. The utilities here, they'll be flushing out Broxy here in the K position. Broxy manages to get one kill before going down to the utility of a zoo. As they're trading back and forth there in that cave. It will be a 3v3 situation. GenOne has reverse of positions here. Seop finds Jackson the elbow. Yeah. And now pushes towards a side here where Drac will be in position with MP9 as he holds a nade. Drac picks up the AK now, tries to challenge against Mighty Max here. If Max doesn't get the frag here, which Surreal will do instead from the A main position. It's a rotation from Davidovec in a 2v1 position. He'll be all alone here. Smoke comes in. Davidovec. Coming on from the temple position, Devu. True. Mighty Max will find him in the end, and 9-2 to the scoreline here. Wides it out, steps out, but nothing done in that position. The last round of the first half will be coming through here. 9-2 to the scoreline. Let's see if we can get a similar halftime as we got on Inferno, but this time it will be reverse roles actually. So flying through here. Dust 2 will be the decider coming up. And that map could be a weird 50-50 map because based on the win rate percentage and stuff like that, it's a difficult one. But here they go outside of the B mid lane. The trades are back and forth here. In the end, Endpoint will win it though, as they found an entry. Mighty Max just gets Drac here, and it looks like the B side will be completely cleared out here. Percy with AWP will try to peek out Max, and he does that perfectly. Mighty Max will be going down to Kersey. Bomb plant comes through though. It's a 3v2. Jax goes around from the T-spawn here. Jax finds the real crucial. Will be getting Kersey. So we get a 2v1 here. Jax comes up, goes down to Sayot. And we have 10-2 on the scoreline. Sayot. So, second half to begin here. 13 is the round that we'll be going into. I mean, the last game was 16 rounds in total, and that's still doable here. It depends on the pistol round here. Let's see. GenOne going out towards the elbow position and A main. So they're A splitting this one. Crucial with the Zubu with the dual Berettas towards the temple here. Going through here, the smokes will be done on that ace side. GenOne will be executing the ace side here. It looks like a great counter from Sayot and Mighty Max that doubles it up on the donut here. We're the closest that push. Drac together with Jax will be coming up in the A main position. As the push comes up, aggression from Endpoint now. Drac will be the final player, but going down as well to Azubu. And we got a quick pistol round from Endpoint going through. So 11-2 on the scoreline here. We might just see Endpoint. Getting map point now. GenOne decides to force up here. Right. Position. It's crucial that Drac gets crucial here. See if this opportunity for GenOne might just arrive as Sayot is in the donut position. Mighty Max takes a peek towards the B main as well. Or A main. Well, GenOne is overlooking here. Thinking about the mid position. The battle comes in here. Sayot actually throws a nade at Drac, stops him in his ways. Mighty Max tries to go for the refrag here, get with Kersey, trying to pull through here. But there is Proxy and Kersey that gets the 2 kills. It's a 3v2 situation here now. Mercy has M4. Let's see if they can keep it. Important round for GenOne to get here. Surreal doubles it up with Seat. Sorry, with Zubu, as they too will be coming up here. Jax just outside of temple position, finds one. Just has to get one tap on Azubu, and he does this. Jax will be clutching this one out here for GenOne. We will be having an 11-3 on the scoreboard instead. They did pick up the M4. It was Percy that had it in his hands, but it wasn't reloaded. So no time to reload M4. He thought that I don't have any time to reload it. So that's why they didn't have it up, but they picked it up. No, he had it in his secondary. You can have a pistol and a rifle always in your hand. Round 15 comes up. Pulling through. Surreal finds the first one in the B round position. It's a force back from Endpoint. Let's see if they can pull through with this forced round from them as well. Great flash. Surreal just sprays down. Proxy back. Gets one, but Seat with the refrag here as he finds a second kill as well. Kersey will be alone. This is a possible Endpoint round now. Kersey with the AK. Goes down as well here. Seat will be getting the kills, and there we go. 12-3 to the score line here. Great force back round from Endpoint. That could have gone very one-sided sometimes when you lose that second force back round. But in the end, 12-3 to the score line here now. And that point for Endpoint. We might just go to a dust 2. A dust 2 where we don't have any kind of information on how it might go. Yeah, Drac will find him. Roxy pulls through here together with his teammates. Mighty Max gets with Surreal, the double here. Crucial finds a crucial frag for Jax to be alone, and Jax with just 8 HP goes and gets another one until he goes down to Surreal. That will be it from this round around here. 13-3 will be the final scoreline, and yeah, I mean, Dust 2 will be the map we'll be headed into. Let's see how that map will be going up here. But yeah, 1-1 in maps. Let's see how that decider match will be coming up, as Dust 2 will be the one coming up. And yeah, take care, buddy. Hope you guys enjoyed the second map coming up. I'll see you guys in the next map as well. Take care. Ciao. So, a big welcome, everybody, here to the final map of these two teams battling it out here. We're having GenOne versus Endpoint here in the 9th round coming up, and it will be Endpoint winning the knives here. So, they will be starting to choose. They'll be picking what side to start as here coming up to this game here, and let's just see how that will go. I mean, last time these two teams haven't played against each other, and this is the first time for them playing against each other. But the map win rate percentage is 43 win rate percent on Endpoint with 7 maps being played, 9 maps for GenOne with 33% win rate. So maybe some hope here for the players of Endpoint to really make a reverse sweep, but the map picks have been pretty solid for both teams. Really, they just went in and executed them well. 13-3 to the scoreline on both sides, really. Coming up, Crucial doubles it up. Crucial and Zulu will find the frags here. It's a clean take from them, and that's it. I mean, quick round comes up here from Endpoint, GenOne. Loses the B take here. So into round number 2, it's a force buy from GenOne in order to try to come back to this one immediately here. Let's just see what they could do following through here. Unless they have that opportunity coming up. So, kind of a B split is what GenOne is trying to do. Kersey successful with the first entry towards B site. As David will try to make it from the CT area. The push from the catwalk will be a success here in the midsection. David finds one more here. Azul will be the final play, getting the refrag in the end. Great job done. Chaos is the first thing that comes into mind of this one here with the frag coming left and right, but in the end, they'll do it well. So, 1-1 on the scoreline. A force back round will work out for GenOne here. Let's see what round number 3 could bring up here, because this will be a tough buy coming up for Endpoint. Round number 3 coming through here. Crucial won't be getting any opportunity to shoot through. It's GenOne moving up towards the A-long position, where Mighty Max just holds with a 5-7, jiggles it. Needs with a contact to appear here with the flash in his hands. Flash comes through. Players will be contacted here. Mighty Max gets one with the 5-7. As GenOne is coming up towards the A side. They do get a couple of frags before the refrag from Surreal, but refrag will come immediately from Proxy as well. As it's a 3v2 situation here. Draco will find Tiot, and it's just Azubu on a spray down. He'll win that one against Kersey. Almost finds Drac as well, and 2-1 will come through to GenOne instead. With the rifles, they'll take it away here and have Endpoint at a full eco point. So, with this one coming on about, an eco on the endpoint side here, we do see Surreal in the lower tunnels. As the players of Endpoint now makes it towards the A-long site. There's Broxy alone. Joined in by Jax. Val comes out. Mighty Max finds one. Azua will be getting Broxy as well. 2 rifles down here. 2 AKs down. And look, Surreal has the option. Finds one more. Backs away, but will be caught by Kersey in the end. But it's a 4v2 retake coming up here. 2-2 could be the scoreline here now as GenOne is in a 4v2 setup. Look, 3 rifles in for Endpoint now as well. Rack has to make the bomb plan here. Push comes in from Endpoint. Kirsty finds the first one. Might Max with a refrag. Drac with a 2. Drac goes down. Azubu will be getting the round here. It's a full eco round win for Endpoint. So, 2-2-2 the scoreline now. Beautifully done from Mighty Max with the USP. He got 2 kills with that one. Now, AWP on Crucial finds Kersey here. Another AWP comes up from GenOne, but that won't be a hit. It's Drac getting it up instead. Goes towards the top mid here. That smoke actually Crucial is showing that he's the main operator for Endpoint by getting that frag as well. So smoke fades out. Crucial goes down. Broxy will find him in the end. As Jax will find Zubu. 3-3 situation arrives. Coming through here. Roxy gets Mighty Max into that. There's Jax getting Seat as well. Great one from GenOne. Taking over the east side here. Would be gunning down Endpoint to a tough economy here as well. So Surreal just has $200 left. And if he loses this one, we'll be having a tough buy. Surreal gets Jax in that position. There's Broxy with the refrag. But well done from Broxy here. Yeah, 3-2. And yeah, it's a forced buy again for Endpoint, but this time around some 5.7s. Actually, 1 5.7, 2 Deagles, 1 MP9, and an M4 on Crucial. All the rest of GenOne here is having some good setup rifles. Trying to pop off, won't be able to. Here they go. Catwalk position. Flash comes out. Azula holds out. As Jackson Kersey gets their frags. Crucial will only find one here. It's chaos in the catwalk. As Crucial just runs away, Drac will try to find him on the crossing over. As he does, one taps it away. GenOne. Opportunity now. Kersey gets the contact here, just runs away. Jax will be there with the bait. 4-2. GenOne. They can do here towards the long side is where they'll go. It's a full eco for Endpoint here now. As Endpoint definitely decides to just stack up the A side here. They did daft towards the B first, but as soon as they heard utilities and steps towards the A long position, they made their move here. Now GenOne will be walking right into this one. Percy gets the first one. The bag sprays only finds one. The rest of the players track. Percy and Broxy will get the kills as well, and we have 5-2 to the scoreline here now. GenOne keeps it up here. Round number 8. Rifles now here for both sides. See how they could do here following through. Percy into AWP here. Hasn't spotted a Zulu close to the smoke here. As Siak will be getting Roxy. There goes Drag, finding that frag. Siak keeps it up though. Percy will refrag away. Surreal is in a good position to keep them out. Gets a double like that. And Evan the Vic. Crucial will be gunning him down as well. And we have 5-3 to the scoreline here. Endpoint comes back as the B take will be denied. The B take denied here. They had that opportunity to push through. Zoo in the smoke did an amazing play as well, but didn't quite work out his way fully. So here we go in the midsection. A long is the take that GenOne tries to make, but Endpoint will be happy to gun them down here. Broxy will be denied, and Endpoint now pushes through as Drac will find that one. Devin trades it out, gets that kill as well. We have a 4v3 here. GenOne gets advantage. Not quite low, plays around the smoke in the CT spawn. We do see as well Surreal coming up from the catwalk position, but Kersey holds that direction as the bomb hasn't been planted yet. Kersey will get Surreal. Maybe Max finds Jax though with an op. Great passing through. Drac doesn't get the spray down at all. Siak comes from the catwalk position. Percy missing the shot over there. And we'll be seeing Endpoint just going for the save here. The warning shots from GenOne works. Like if you can't hit, just miss and they'll be running away. So 6 rounds in for GenOne here.
Terrorists win.
So round number 10 coming through here. Let's just see what they can start to do here. Find out comes through. Crack will find crucial here. Jax pushes up, but is brought to it to refrag on the Zulu. So you really try and come back from this round here. It will be a tough one from Endpoint, but they try to challenge from the CT side to get a good double here. Before Crack goes down, gets one. But this is a great round from Endpoint. The triple man from the CT side will eco them out. So 2 rounds left of the first half. Let's see what they can try to do here after 10 rounds in. Proxy on the end. Siot will get 2 kills as well. Endpoint will deny the retake from ever happening here as Devik tries to fight through. This is Endpoint winning 2 rounds in a row, most likely, as it's a 4v1 situation here. Now Cursor will be completely alone and we'll be having 6-5. So 2 rounds left here. Percy just trying to make the save. And Percy unable to, just gets a hit. No save at all for GenOne. And a tough economy for them awaits here. It's just 2,000s, and it will be a tough buy for them in the last round on the first half. Definitely could be 6-6. A great first half, an even win. Half we haven't seen between the two sides here. It's been 9-3 on both maps that we had previously. So, round number 12 coming through here. Crucial finds one with the op. GenOne tries to make it towards the catwalk here. Azuvu goes down to Devik. The entry will come through for GenOne here. The bomb plant comes up as well, so it's a retake that they have to make. We'll be having a 4v3 situation though, as Siot will find another frag here. Here we go into this one. Theon finds another frag. Kersey will deny him from behind. Kersey will be blocked in together with David Devic. They'll try to keep it up, but as he goes down here, it's the 1v1 right now. David Devic has to run up to make the defuse, and he does that just in time. 7-5. Wow. That'll be it. That was a close one. That was a really close one. 7-5 to the scoreline. GenOne will be winning the first half here. Held it out quite great in that position. See here. Pistols coming out. And we'll be seeing Endpoint. In that open position. There we go. Jax on Siak. Kersey will get back to Max as well as they try to take over the B side here. Drac will hold it out quite well. Almost thinks Azu as well. Drac just hunts down with the headshots. Jax will get another frag, and 8-5 is up to the scoreline here now. Beautifully done. Really well done from the players. Let's just see what they could do here following through. So, round 14 comes up here. Let's see what they can do following through. 8-5 is on the scoreline here now. So, Endpoint now connecting themselves. They're coming through here. It's Sion getting an entry here with the pistol. And Endpoint. Rolling up towards the side here, unable to make the spray down. Definitely will find that one. See how it goes down though to Jax in the end. David Devik will be finding the last frag as well. So coming through here to this one. Let's see here if double digits could arrive to Gen 1 here. That will be such an important one. Up here towards this one. Here they go. Endpoint versus Gen 1. Broxy finds Surreal. This is Kersey getting chaos as well. Great job done from Kersey that keeps it up here. Jax will help him out with a nade as Kersey finds the last entry here. Refract coming in against Mighty Max, and we do have double digits up for Gen 1 here against Endpoint. 10-5 to the scoreline. They're making this one a very one-sided CT side here. So round 16 comes up here. Endpoint now down to just a semi-bye round here. We see 11-5 as a possibility. With mid doors, Endpoint. Close enough to push out here. See if Endpoint will do it, and yes, they do. Here they go. Roxy will find crucial here. Seat will get that kill. Frag is done, but as Jax holds that one and a second, won't be getting the third kill. Drac will trade it out. Surreal will find the rack on the trade, and it's a 2v1 position here. Where's the mid position? They'll go here. David Devik together with Kersey. Spots the bomb. Spots the wheel. Running away with this one. Comes up here. David Devik will find Surreal and will be having 11-5 on the scoreline here now. Gen 1 keeps this one up here. So, with round 17 up on the grabs here, Endpoint will now have the rifles up. They will be going towards the tunnels. taking mid slow and steady. They also have Surreal just holding out a long door in case for the push will be coming up. The first catwalk here. That flash is a good one from Kersey. Take over the A-long position. Broxy again dies to taking up an AK. He did that on Ancient as well. Zoo just hard takes to make a survival play on the Xbox position. Mighty Max will find Kersey here now. Makes it up towards A side here. They're taking it over, and let's see what they can do here. Where's the A-long? There's Jax coming up. So Real tries to hold it out. Battle comes in. Jax will win that one. Drak just jumps up, flying through, and gets the kill. David will get crucial as he misses out. All of the entries done well here from GenOne. Match point will be coming up. 12-5 on the scoreline.
Counter-terrorists win.
The match point up. GenOne wins 5 rounds in a row here on the second half immediately. As we do see this one coming through. Crucial. The scout now will be peeking up the mid in the lowers. Now the players of Endpoint were getting ready to hide it out. Mighty Max will be the first one. Tag comes up. Kersey here. Jax will spot that one when the nade and the smoke comes out here. He'll be getting that one. The bomb has been dropped. Mighty Max drops it. The Rio recovers it, but goes down to Roxy. Roxy tries to fight this one off. He'll be going down as well to Zuvu. Sia will be getting Jax here. Now it's a 3v3 situation. Going up towards B site. There's Kersey with AWP. They do have one molly on Azuvu. Try to flush Kersey out. It's all about the first contact here. Kersey finds a trade instantly while going down here to Sayat. Comes the molly. Crack. Waits up David and we'll be both trying to go up from the tunnel position here now. Burst of contacts goes down here. Azuvu in a 1v2 from that window position. Winds out, gets the first one here against David in a 1v1 here. Molly comes in from Devu. Trying to go for the defuse. That won't be happening here. Endpoint will be still alive and kicking. Hoping for an OT to happen. Endpoint needing definitely 6 more rounds here. As they're coming through here, push is on. The players will be coming up. Siot will get David the Vic. Now forced by from GenOne. Giving away an A side here at the moment. Now towards A side, they'll go through. Endpoint probably winning this one here, getting 12-7 on the scoreline.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, that will be the round. The players are just going to save here. No challenge for the GenOne players.
Terrorists win.
Tactical pause from GenOne, trying to decide on what to do with the pistols with this round that they have in front of them. Buying up a few things here. So, in that mid position, we'll see Endpoint going up towards the tunnels right about now. Kersey with a late rotation. As the players from Endpoint will be coming up here. Kersey misses the first one, misses the second. It's Drac unable to make the fight here with the 5-7 as Jax will find Seahawk from the CT's point out. On a 4v4, the bomb is not planted yet, and it's a lurk from a Zulu in a long position. Look here towards the CT spawn. He'll go. A Zulu waits for his timing, finds one, finds two with Jax as well. Roxy won't be able to hold out here. David the Wick will be the final player alive here. David the Wick with an AWP goes down to Azul. Azul with a great running through here, and 4 more rounds left here, and semi-buy round. GenOne again. They don't have the best of the loss bonus here. They'll be getting probably this one here. So, Endpoint. Thinking towards catwalk position here. There's Broxy. On point. Let's see. In the catwalk here. Broxy does get one. Get him with David the Vic. That doubles it up before being refragged to see out here. As GenOne kind of leaves up the A side. There's Crucial getting Jax. Mercy gets spotted by Crucial. And now the reaction from Endpoint is towards that A site here. Percy will get surreal.
Bomb has been planted.
As Percy runs now with an AK towards the A long position. There's Drac with an AK as well in the catwalk. Surely. BT Won't be happening here now. Crucial gets the fight, wins that one against Kersey. So this should be a round in. Well, 9. Endpoint catching up here. I mean, it was 12-6 not so long ago.
Terrorists win.
With the rifle round coming up here. Round 22 here. 12-9 to the score line. Foul in the A-long position. Crucial finds Jack. Azul again going to make as well. Trades as Broxy finds one, but it's real getting Broxy in the end. And that'll be it. A 4v2 situation arrives here. The rifle round of GenOne might just be going down. Crucial finds Kersey. Alright, will be to find the player alive in a 4v1. Just making the save here. Has some cash to buy up the next one as well. Endpoint now dreaming of a comeback. Reality is here. 12-10 up and coming, 2 rounds behind now. Real will find Drac in the end. And it will be a tough economy for GenOne here. Yeah, here we go. Kersey finds a really good shot with the scout. This is a huge frag against Crucial. Players are from the lower tunnels now coming through here. Jax. And the mid doors won't be getting any action now. It's Endpoint as well. Going towards the catwalk here. They have their players up. Here they go. MP9s on GenOne's side here. Kersey with the scout as well. Jax gets a good shot on Surreal as the players are now instantly rotating towards the B side here. Put up the smoke as well. Broxy makes it past in the CT spawn. It's Drac instead going pushing the tunnels here. He'll be having the tunnels by himself. Broxy runs out and finds one. Seat will get the refrag on him. As Drac puts a lot of damage in. He wides out, gets a good timing on that kill, and will follow through with a second one on Azuvu. 13-10 will be the final scoreline here. And we'll be having GenOne winning this one here, 2-1 to this one. So yeah, I mean, this is something that we probably expected to come through here in this battle. I mean, I did at least. GenOne has been having a good form recently, especially with Jax coming in and joining them. But yeah, that will be it, everybody. Take care, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have fun. Tomorrow we'll be having some more matches, and I'll see you guys then. So have an awesome day, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, ciao.